All right, hello everyone. Today we did our baby in a bag lab. So everyone received a student sheet that looks like this on the front and it looks like this on the back. So you in class partnered up and you had a mom and a dad. So the mom would draw out an allele from the bag and then the dad. Then we record the genotype, which remember is just the combination of alleles or the letters that the baby received, and then the phenotype, which is the physical feature or how that trait presented itself. So if you were absent today, I'm gonna go through and draw alleles out of each bag. You can go back and watch this video if you need to see it again so that you can record it on your student sheet and see what we did in class today. So we're gonna just go down the list. We're gonna start with hair type. So the first allele that I drew out of the hair type is straight, so a lowercase h. The next one is another lowercase h, so straight. So the mom allele was a lowercase h and the dad allele was a lowercase h. Next we have freckles. Okay, so the first allele from the mom is a lowercase f, so no freckles. And the second allele, the one from the dad, is a capital F, so freckles. So that means the genotype would be capital F, lowercase f, and since we have a capital F or a dominant trait, then that trait would show up in the phenotype, so that means our baby would have freckles. So next we have cleft chin or butt chin. So the mother allele is a lowercase l, and the allele from the dad is a lowercase l, so that means no cleft. For dimples, we have a lowercase d, so no dimples, from the mom, and a capital D, so yes to dimples, from the dad. Then we have gender. So gender is a little bit different. A mother can only contribute an X, so you can go ahead and put an X for gender in the mom column, but a dad, a male, can either contribute an X or a Y chromosome. So we're gonna see. We got a Y, so in the column for the dad allele, you're gonna put a Y. So since the mom gave an X and the dad gave a Y, that means that our baby's genotype is XY, which means it's a boy. Next, we're gonna look at earlobes. So they're either attached or detached. So from the mom, we got a capital R, unattached. And from the dad, we also got a capital R, unattached. Next, we have nose shape. So either a big nose or a small nose. So from the mom, we got a lowercase n, so that would be a small nose, and from the dad we got a capital N, so that would be a big nose. Next we have hair color. So from the mom, the allele we got from the mom was a capital B, so brown hair. Brown hair is a dominant trait. And from the dad we also got a capital B, brown hair. Our next trait is eye color. So from the mom, we got a lowercase e, so blue eyes. And from the dad, we got a lowercase e, so blue eyes. That means our baby will have blue eyes. Next, we have a widow's peak. If you don't know what a widow's peak is, it's when your hairline comes to a point right at the top of your forehead. So from the mom, we got a lowercase g, which is yes, as a widow's peak. And from the dad, we got a capital G, so no widow's peak. Our next trait is lips, so either full lips or thin lips. From the mom, we got a lowercase m, so full lips. And from the dad, we got a capital M, thin lips. Next, we got height, so either short or tall. So from the mom, we got a capital T, which is tall. And from the dad, we got a capital T, which is tall. So our baby is for sure gonna be tall. Next, we have sickle cell anemia. So normally your blood cells are shaped in like an oval. With sickle cell anemia, they're shaped in like a crescent shape, which if you're in Africa, it makes you immune to malaria, but in our region, we don't really worry about malaria, and it can cause your blood to clot, so we don't really love sickle cell anemia. It can be harmful. So from the mom, we got a lowercase a, which means yes, sickle cell anemia. And from the dad, we got a capital A, so no sickle cell anemia. Next, we got lactose tolerance, which means that your body is tolerant to lactose. It's able to digest lactose, which is found in dairy. So from the mom, we got a lowercase I, which means that they're intolerant. They're not able to digest that lactose. And from the dad, we also got a lowercase I, so they are intolerant to lactose. And our last one, we have cystic fibrosis, which is a disorder that affects the lungs and your ability to breathe. So from the mom, we got a capital J, which means no cystic fibrosis. And on the back, for the dad, we also got a capital J, which means no cystic fibrosis. So you're gonna take that information, you're gonna fill in the genotype and the phenotype, and then when you flip to the back, our baby was a boy. So for each chromosome pair, you're gonna color the first one a light blue, the second one a dark blue, light blue, dark blue, and you're gonna do that for each pair. Then if you look at the front, for example, hair type is on chromosome 7. So we're gonna go to chromosome 7, and we're gonna write the alleles that our baby inherited on each of the chromosomes, on the mom's chromosome and the dad's. And then answer the questions down at the bottom. This goes in your notebook, and I will see you guys soon.